So let's see. If you like stories about brave kids, check. If you like stories about brave kids that feature cows, double check. If you like stories about brave kids that feature cows, aliens, and TikTok, well, triple check. Well, then this story is for you. Once upon a time in a place that looked like this, a story started to unfold. Welcome to Mooville, a cute little countryside town where the biggest worry was whether or not Mrs. Perkins would accept your 4-H project at the county fair. It was a great town with big fields, clear skies, and Wi-Fi just strong enough to stream cat videos. But one Tuesday night, everything changed. Under a giant full moon, the cows on Farmer Fred's land began to glow. Bright green, pulsating, glowing. Just like living neon signs in the dark. The next day, someone posted the first video of these glowing cows on TikTok. Shaky hand films 3 cows moonwalking in the moonlight. The video is captioned #GlowingCowsChallenge. Within 12 hours, it racked up 3.7 million views. And in the middle of all this confusion was a curious detail. Each time the video got 100,000 views, the cows on the farm glowed just a little bit brighter. The whole situation was weird. The cows weren't making any noise. They just stood there glowing in the field like giant green emojis. That's when the internet sleuths known as the Mooville Mystery Club, also known as third graders, decided to get to the bottom of what was going on. There were 3 members of this club, and they were all best friends. First, there was Luna Kim Fuentes, age 11, science nerd, future astronaut and proud cosplayer. She loved learning about space theories, drinking bubble tea and blasting Taylor Swift while drawing planets. Next, there was Milo Jackson, age 9, gamer, snack hoarder and president of his school's alien fan club. He believed aliens had already visited Earth, left clues, and hid them in plain sight. "We're looking at you, Area 51 and the Nazca lines." Finally, there was Zeke Lin, age 10, tech wizard and self-proclaimed master of disguise. Last year, he coded a virtual haunted house for Halloween and it scared even his mom. Together, they were the best of friends, adventurers, and now proud members of the Mooville Mystery Club. When they saw the glowing cows online, they knew this wasn't viral by accident. This was alien. So when school was over, they raced to the fields. As they searched, Luna pulled up the latest video on her phone. The cows weren't moving. They just stood there glowing silently. But something strange happened when they walked closer. The further they got, the brighter the cows' glow became. Suddenly, the ground shook and a spaceship appeared above them. But it wasn't huge or scary. It was shaped like a cow. Then a robotic voice boomed out of the sky. "Greetings, Earthlings. Your planet has potential, but your dances are outdated." Before the kids could respond, the cow ship zoomed away, leaving them with a mysterious silver disc half buried in the dirt. It blinked 3 times, then beeped once. Soon after, it started playing TikTok videos. One alien doing the renegade, another dancing with a boombox, yet another showing off their shoes. Then the robot voice returned. "Greetings, Earthlings. Your planet has potential, but your dances are outdated." Then the robotic cow flicked its tail and floated away. The kids quickly realized that the only way to make the robotic cow come back was to start dancing. So they busted out some TikTok moves, did the worm and even attempted the renegade. But nothing worked. Just when they were about to give up, Zeke picked up the disc and it suddenly landed in his pocket. The robot cow came back and hovered above them. "Greetings, Earthlings. You have initiated contact. Prepare for pickup." A ramp lowered and the cowship lifted them right inside. The walls sparkled with neon lights and the controls looked like a gigantic version of Zeke's game console. But something else caught their attention. On the screen was a live feed of themselves dancing in the field. "This isn't a spaceship," Luna said. "It's a time machine." Sure enough, the moment they stepped out of the ship, they arrived at the exact same spot in the field. The cows were glowing faintly, but the robotic cow was nowhere to be seen. Instead, there was a tiny metallic device in the palm of each of their hands. When they pressed a button, the device projected a holographic map of the area. But it wasn't a map of the places around them. It was a map of the cosmos. And they soon realized they weren't standing in Mooville anymore. They were somewhere else entirely. Just then, a friendly alien with purple fur and 3 eyes approached them. "Greetings, Earthlings. My people have been expecting you." He paused. Actually, they were expecting 2 people. "Who's the third wheel?" "We don't know," Zeke whispered to Luna and Milo. "But we have to find a way to stop them from seeing us." They didn't want to reveal their secret clubhouse to anyone, especially not an alien. So Zeke created a hologram jammer to keep the aliens from finding their base. It worked so well that the alien tripped over a rock and hit his head. But they needed a plan to get back home. And the only clue they had was the mysterious device in their hands. As they held it up, the map expanded to show a huge network of portals hidden all around Mooville. Each portal was marked with a different emoji, all except one. The portal that led to the clubhouse had no emoji. That meant if they used the device on that portal, it might deactivate their jammers. But when they arrived at their spot in the field, they saw that the portal was gone. All that remained was a faint glow in the grass. Discouraged, they sat down on a nearby tree stump. That's when they heard a meow. Perched on the stump beside them was a stray cat. It meowed again. Then it rubbed against their legs and headed toward the glowing patch of grass. Curiosity got the best of them. The kids followed the cat until it disappeared inside the glowing patch. And there, hidden beneath a mound of hay, was a circular doorway. It shimmered with purple light and on its frame were the same set of emojis from the map. Zeke pressed the juice box emoji and the portal opened. It led to a floating alien arena filled with thousands of spectators. A jellyfish-like creature with rainbow tendrils floated above the crowd and spun tracks with its 8 tentacles. A giraffe with robot arms juggled iPhones and cows levitated on beams of light to the music. The kids were in the Crop Circle Coliseum, the hottest ticket in the universe. But there was a problem. They had no way to leave unless they found the control room. And the only way to do that was to get past the bouncer. Unfortunately, he was very strict and extremely tall. He was also very busy moonwalking. But luckily, the kids had a trick up their sleeves. Not literally because they couldn't get past the bouncer. I mean, they were tiny in comparison. I mean, they just pulled out their phones and asked ChatGPT. The answer was simple. They just had to do the moonwalk backwards. After a few failed attempts, they got it right and the bouncer waved them in without a second thought. They found the control room and activated the communicator. "Greetings, Earthlings. Your planet has potential, but your dances are outdated." They explained about how they just wanted to go home, but the alien wouldn't let them leave until they helped him fix the glitch in his system. Turns out it was all because of a bad update. Apparently, the intergalactic streaming service had rolled out a new update and it was causing glitches all across the multiverse. The kids were disappointed, but they had no choice. They had to help the alien or they'd be stuck in the Crop Circle Coliseum forever. Luckily, the kids had just the thing to cheer the alien up. Zeke hacked into the alien server and auto-uploaded every video from the Mooville Mystery Club channel. As the alien watched, he laughed out loud. "These are perfect. Your planet is hilarious." He fixed their communicator and sent them back to the Coliseum floor. "I think I found the perfect content to cheer up my server." In a flash, their video got uploaded across 4 galaxies. In 12 minutes, it racked up 1.2 trillion views and Earth began trending at number 1 on the intergalactic net. The kids were exhausted, but it was worth it. Their planet was safe. Back in Mooville, the cows stopped glowing and Farmer Fred put sunglasses on them just in case. Zeke's phone buzzed. It was a message from a new alien follower. "Loved your moves. Collab soon?" Flying saucer cow sparkles, Luna smiled. "The galaxy isn't just out there," she whispered to her friends, "it's watching your TikTok." Thank you for watching this story. And thank you for giving us a cowabunga summer. We hope you enjoyed our special event, which gave you a chance to play games and watch exclusive premieres.